Hi, Carmen Bunde with Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices, Ambassador Real Estate, and I am here with Brian Brown, AGR Roofing and Construction, and we wanted to go through a quick primer on what to say to your insurance company. Brian has been an outstanding resource for me and my clients in working with insurance claims, and so we wanted to go through two quick tips on how to work with your insurance company. The first is what to say when you've got water that is showing up. There's evidence of water.
An active leak.
So what do you say when you call the insurance company to get them to jump on it?
A lot of times the insurance company, when you call, they're going to ask you some key questions.
Okay.
But it's important that if you have an active leak, or what's been happening in the past couple of years, if we've had a lot of wind events, right? So you've had some shingles off the house.
Okay.
To let them know what you have. If you have a roof that's been blown off, maybe half the roof is off because it's been a really extreme weather event.
Okay.
You want to let them know.
Okay.
They're going to tell you to go ahead and have somebody professionally emergency tarp the roof or watertight your house. They want to protect the house.
Okay.
If you have a leak that you're finding that's actively happening, it's dripping.
Yeah.
Every time it rains, there's water coming in.
Yeah.
That's an active leak.
Okay.
One, it does make you a higher priority to get the adjuster person, the insurance person to the house because you want to address that. But also don't be afraid to push that if you have something like that happening. It really will help get them there faster.
So the first thing is to be very clear with the insurance company about active leak, or if there's entire sections not secured anymore on the roof, because you do need to get it tarped, and that's something that a roofing company can do and work that out with your insurance company. The second is when you are bringing out an adjuster. I know I've called and we've had it arranged so that the adjuster meets you at the house.
Correct. That's that is actually the practice now.
Okay.
So if your insurance company talks about not having your contractor there, I don't see that very often anymore. We know this is a group event where the adjuster, the insurance representative, comes to the house and meets with your contractor, and that day we are assessing damage and making an estimate together. We're looking at it and making what I call the punch list. Is there roof damage? Is there window damage? Gutters? We're creating that, and then the insurance company will create that estimate, and my job for my clients is to review it, make sure it's right, make sure it's built to code, and all up to stuff when we're done.
Awesome. So then point number 2 is have the roofing company that is giving you this advice, talk to them, have them maybe even be on the call with the adjuster, but definitely have them meet the adjuster at the property so they can review together so that you can get a more complete claim filed and your home more fully secured.
The other part of that too is it speeds up the process.
Okay.
If the adjuster comes out without one of us representing the client, sometimes it's fine. But other times they miss a bunch of things, and then we have to go back and forth to get permission to do the repair. Yeah. So the insurance company pays for it.
Yeah. And add-ons are never as smooth as getting it right the first time.
They are not.
All right. So if you have any questions, certainly if there's anything going on with your roof or gutters or windows after a storm, call a professional like Brian at AGR. Any other questions, call Carmen first.